force on the sidelines tonight as well.
And guys, we know that you come into every game with a chance of winning, but they were just totally outclassed.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game, and that sticks with you a little bit.
All right, Grant, we're now in the middle of the season. Lots of miles traveled by everyone, including broadcasters. You got a favorite NBA city?
Hey, B.A., you are spot on, especially when it comes to us broadcasters. But a favorite NBA city? You know, I've always liked Atlanta.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Beal from outside. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
He gets called for the over the back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Stolen by Booker. On the break. Here's Allen. Antetokounmpo with the block.
And Giannis erasing that shot with his length. Shooters have to beware of where Giannis is.
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, B.A. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Middleton outside. Back to Lillard. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 5. No good with the triple. And it's Nurkic with the ball for Phoenix. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And this, one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Lillard, the open look. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
And Lillard doesn't take a ton of shots from the mid-range, but he can be effective there.
Booker with it. And Lopez picks him up. Allen a screen. The kick to Durant. They need this. The rebound by the Bucks.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And they pick up 2.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Beal into the lane. Screen by Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Fade away. That one a little long. Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard with the ball. Beal picks him up. And the dunk by Lillard.
And don't let the size fool you. Damian Lillard, he can get up there.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football. But Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Now here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Booker. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Lillard looking around. Pass to Portis. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
.26 seconds left in the first quarter here. For three, Booker. Rebounded by Lopez. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
A nice shot by Lillard.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Outside for Booker. For three, Durant. Hits the trifecta.
I mean, what a generational talent. KD, deadly from the corner.
And so it's Milwaukee up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Bradley Beal, because he's such a good scorer, becomes such a tough player to defend and pick and roll.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. And that's a foul called on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul of the game. There's a screen by Nurkic. Back to Booker. Just 4 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Shot by Nurkic, no good. Milwaukee in total control. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot comes out. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Here's Nurkic. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, you have to be careful when Nurkic attempts those kinds of shots. He's very skilled at drawing contact.
You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have, and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. Title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
Down low. Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
It's basically pick your poison with Kevin Durant, especially in the screen and roll, an effective passer, and of course, a deadly shooter.
To the inside. Here's Nurkic. Milwaukee with the rebound. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Outside Booker. Screen by Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
Amazing ball handling ability allows Durant to gain separation from even the most locked down defenders.
Here's Lillard. Nice D from Beal.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Out to the right wing. Left side Durant. Inside. Pass to Booker. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your Fight Squad.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Lillard. Yep, that one goes. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
To the middle. What a throwdown from KD.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there. So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Beal's shot is off.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Lopez. Now Antetokounmpo. Basket's good. Antetokounmpo has got 19 points.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And Durant with the big finish.
A difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Durant inside. Pass to Eubanks. Now here's Booker. Back to Eubanks. Here's Okogie. Eubanks the screen. Oh, from deep.
Good defensive effort from Lillard there. He has the athleticism to play lockdown deep.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Back to Durant. Booker surveying the D. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. Here's Eubanks. Outside Durant. Offline with a 3.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. Here's Lillard. Out to Beasley. Lillard outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Goes up at the stripe. And Booker pulls it down.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for your Suns.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 23 points in the game. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6.
Giannis can shoulder any load, and he's doing it here.
You know, when you look at Chris Middleton, Brent, he's been a competitor every way you slice it.
No doubt worked himself into a multiple-time All-Star in the Eastern Conference and one of the most consistent small forwards in the league. Also an NBA champ. I just hope his health can hold out, B.A.
Well, Grant, Beal traded over the last summer to Phoenix. A new start for him.
Yeah, and Beal was the guy for so long with the Wizards. And now he's part of a deadly trio. And you know, his numbers, B.A., might drop, but the wins should be much more plentiful.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Now here's Lillard. He's got 13. Antetokounmpo on the attack.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Watanabe. There's a screen by Nurkic. The kick to Durant. For 3. Phoenix no good that time either. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They led the game at one point by 20.
Impossible to stop when Giannis gets those strides together.
Beal from outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Pass to Lillard. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter.
2 minutes.
Connaughton outside. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Yeah, you forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter here.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
He buries it from three. Lillard's got 16 points now.
Yeah, those are the kind of shots that Lillard, when he gets in these hot streaks throughout the course of a season, gets more and more consistent with.
Booker can't get it to go.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by